already, and my guests are patiently waiting, just staring at their food. So please go ahead, let's start eating. So while they're having their food, let me just tell you what they're having. Well, Kripa here has chicken latkes, which you said looks like chicken dal pakoras. Dal pakoras. Just see if it tastes like dal pakoras. Well, it has hummus and salad and of course the pita bread. And Toon here is having ziva, which is this bread is called ziva in Israeli, and then they have coriander dip and tomato dip along with a hard-boiled egg. And I have, of course, what we were making earlier, and that is right here. And just let me know how the food tastes. And otherwise, this place it has people all around, as you can see behind us. It's, I think, busy all the time. It was the same case when we went to this other outlet in Paharganj. Always packed, and I think they have a lot of the people coming here are from the guest house, and of course people who are inquisitive maybe about the rooftop terrace. So is it too early to ask you guys how is the food? Is it up to your expectations, or is this what you expected for maybe 80 to 90 rupees per plate?
I guess the best part would be that it's cheap and it's filling. So
it's filling, and you love hummus.
So you would never get it for the whole thing for 80 bucks anywhere.
Anywhere.
Right?
Hummus you can never go wrong with hummus.
Yeah, that's true.
You just add it onto anything, and wow, as we speak, there are more people arriving. It just seems like quite a busy place, huh? On a rooftop, and if you just look outside, I'm sure when you walk through the streets, was it much of a shock to you? Because the streets are all narrow, a lot of hustle bustle. You see all these signages in Hebrew and all different sorts of languages, and then you come up here and it's just like this open place. What do you think about
it? It's almost a staircase to breakfast heaven.
Yeah, exactly. You know, when you're climbing all those stairs, and I think we've been to, of course, in other places where it's the same sort of thing. You just have to climb these flights of stairs, and you come to this sort of open.
Suddenly,
yeah, it's like, ooh.
I hadn't expected.
You don't, do you? Especially when you walk around in the gullies here, you don't expect something like this. So a lot of people pouring in right here. And what do you think about value for money?
That's the best part.
It is. It really is. And I've had food in Paharganj before, and a lot of people, I think, have this view about Paharganj, slightly, dodgy, a bit shady, and maybe the food will make you sick. But I've had food in Paharganj before, and I vouch for it, I did not get sick. So anyone who wants to try something, I think, adventurous should come here. I mean, like something out of their way. Would you go out for breakfast, like say in Europe? You have a lot of coffee shops. People before going to work maybe head to the coffee shop. But in India, it's not really strong in Belgium.
Spain they do.
In Spain it's really popular, isn't it? Just
it's good fun.
But I think the Spanish, they normally take any excuse they get to eat out and have fun and be merry and have a fiesta. Don't you think this is true?
Yes. They're right to do it.
No, and I think so, yeah. And they're very sort of, about being merry and just any, chance
they're a nice
they get.
food coach, and they eat out. They don't eat enough.
Eat out a lot, and I think they sleep a lot as well. Their siesta is also very important.
Yes.
Well, anyways, the plate here, meal for two will cost around, let's say, 160 rupees, and that includes your coffee or a drink if you want to have it. And just a word, a tip, let's say, for the ladies, I would not, and I was talking to Kripa about it, I would not come to Paharganj alone. Always go with somebody, and it's a great, I think, getaway from all the hustle bustle and concrete jungle you have out there. And just come with your friends, come to a rooftop like this, will not burn a hole in your pocket. I think it's fine. I think it's great. Yeah. So my guests here seem to like it. I love the ambience, and they have a pool table in case you get a bit bored, and you can go around shopping if you have time. Well, that's all from us. For feedback, write to us at metronation@ndtv.com. And until I find another place to have breakfast, it's bye for now.
And you're watching Metro Nation Delhi.